I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free. I'm keeping that. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's, Honkai Star Rail. That's the name of this game. You'll notice I'm not where I was last night. Slash the last episode, which was last night.
Again.
I was just honing around here, getting some Calyx stuff, and I noticed Sampo over here, and this is the second time I've seen him here, and I don't know why he's here. So I want to talk to him. Yeah. Oh, it's Ginger G. You're finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We're such good friends. You won't just watch me suffer, right? You only come to me when you need help. You think I'm a robot? Come on. Am I like that to you? Businessmen like us rely on nothing but trust. Why would I treat you like a robot? No, of course I wouldn't. Just do me a favor. Whoa. Here you go, everybody. Here's a picture of all of my files. That's not what I want, though. Just do me a favor. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? A piece of cake, right? The investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high, and it's not easy to find a supplier. But I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. Do you really care about whether other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always had a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been to you in the past. You can't deny it, right? Can you? Well, to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area early. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment for me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragmentum monsters in some places. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. I want to ask you for a favor because you've had such extraordinary skills and great connections. You're much better than me at this sort of thing. Let me see. I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find those 3 pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. How about that? A very attractive deal for you, wouldn't you say? Treasure map? That sounds like fraud. This treasure map is absolutely real. I always do business with the utmost integrity. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are just jealous of me simply because I make good money. The mining team has a rule that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. My dear lady, please have some sympathy for me. Just 1. Otherwise, forget it. Please don't. It's hard to find the right person for the job around here. Jeez, wait a minute. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment, and I'll give you the treasure map. How does that sound to you? As for the missing 3rd tool, heck, I suppose I'll have to fork out a little money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who's on holiday right now. Fine. I knew it! We're such close mates. I knew you'd help a brother out. Well, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There's one called the Thermal-Powered Mechanical Mining Pick. The supplier said he lost it on his way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. This one's a little complicated. Looks like it got snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As we previously agreed, just these 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you. Okay. I'm not going to do that right now because I've got other shit to do. But, you know, the quest has been acquired. I hope my Koski voice was an acceptable thing. I'm just gonna smack these guys real quick. I'll skip this out. I'm just doing stuff for my daily tribute thingy majiggy. Be right back. Okay, first I've got to turn off my blue light filter. That sweet, sweet blue light. What does Hanya's one do? Can't remember. It smashes people, apparently. Cool. Let's carry on with our ghosty time. Because I'm having a lot of fun and I hope you guys are too. So let's go back to this. We were hoping that we'd finished that section. Other than that little bit that we needed to do with talking to Gwyneth. So let's see what she has to say to us. I can't remember what we were doing.
Sounds good. Let's have a think about it.
About what? Oh, here's a picture I just snuck for a post. Weren't they gonna, like, not show their faces? Sorry. Sushang said, when did you take that? And Gwyneth saying, don't worry too much about it. You people need to remember to take more pictures too, okay? More pics equal more fans. Next up is a little creative liberty, am I right? Plain and simple retelling of a supernatural experience won't get any fans interested. We need to add a little pizzazz. Okay, so I can choose a post style, can choose breaking news, Mythopedia, or hottest scoops. Mythopedia. The Ten Lords Commission also hopes to reduce the panic caused by the escape Heliobi, so adding in some embellishment. Adding embellishment would be good. After selecting different post styles, we will also receive different types of comments. Okay. Gingy, let's post it once you've selected your intended style. So we've got Mystery Uncovered, the emergence of space-time parallelism. Let's see what the other options are. Breaking news, mind blown, check out this cosmic horror that can duplicate itself. Okay. And then hottest scoops. Who is this body double for Lady Bailu? Find out now. I don't like that one because we were trying not to freak people out too much about something being wrong with the Dragon Lady. So let's try this one. Mind blown. Check out this cosmic horror that can duplicate itself.
I say that's a good title. What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided. You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
You're welcome. You need more friends.
Case closed. I never knew catching Heliobi would require so much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a
Note to self, I
Heliobus,
just changed the
we should
volume.
return to Fictional Garden and lock them inside the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
Okay. Okay. So I've got to take it back. Suppression Tower. Expel evil and capture stray spirits. With the support of the Ten Lords Commission Spiritfarers, you seal the Heliobi within the Lunumbra Gourd.
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest.
I mean, we gotta do more.
But there are still lots of Heliobi roaming around out there. Oh, we can't rest for too long.
Yeah. Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, says Ginger J.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another heliobus.
I feel like having Sushang with us is probably not the best useful person. Let's continue in a group chat. New message. Here, coming. Hello, everyone. Glad to meet you all. Nobody says that. Hey guys, this is Hua Hua. Glad to meet you all. Stop fooling around, Ginger G. I won't keep you any longer since we're all tired. I just have one thing to say. Our post today is blowing up. It's got tons of comments and reposts and has become one of the hottest posts today. Whoa, well done, little Gwei. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, says Ginger G too. Everyone take a look. A link that's shared. Whoa. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Cool. New investigation assignment. Anyone meet a weirdo in Exalting Sanctum who wants to play chess? Can I click on that? Gwyneth messages to say, nothing to report today. It's so quiet and no one's real chatty in here. So different from the general chat groups. Says Sushang. Maybe everyone's busy with their own thing. Gwyneth says, oh yeah, busy is good. Busy is great. Little Gwei, says Sushang. Dingy, Hua Hua, come on in. Our little Gwei requires your presence and care. Well, what happened, says Hua Hua. They want to chat. They're bored. Ghost hunting squad comms here. Sushang says, I understand. We're the ones who need to scram. Gwyneth, no, don't listen to her, Sushang. It's common sense that in Ghost Hunting Squad you do not talk about ghosts. Hua Hua says, this is a common sense? This Ghost Hunting Squad group is never meant to be a serious work chat only. Chat away if you want. And the other two say, yay. And I say, yay, I guess. I don't really like chatting over text, even in the best of times. Me and Izza always send each other video messages because, look at all these messages that I've ignored. I mean, it's kind of obvious that I'm not a fan of text messages. Okay, so I need to raise. What's this? What's happening here? Ghostly Grove, once a modest gathering website for supernatural enthusiasts, has now become a thriving community where denizens of the lawful Xianzhou exchange tales and rumors. Try to expand your sphere of influence, as this not only helps you get the information you need, but also helps you to operate openly in the name of the respected Ghost Hunting Squad. I got an achievement. Hello world, make a post in the Ghostly Grove website. If you don't know, I only found out about this recently. It's a coder / programmer practice that when you're first learning like a new coding language or trying out a something new, the first thing you do is you make it say hello world. So there you go. That's a little cute piece of knowledge for you. Sorry that I'm yawning so much. I'm actually really excited to be here, but yeah, I know. I'm right here. I hate not being able to clear those exclamation marks. Oh, I have to interact with this. I have to call the Ghost Hunting Squad. Oh, that is cute, actually. Welcome to the Ghost Hunting Squad meeting point. By order of the Ten Lords Commission, we are free to capture the Heliobite here. Now, open Ghostly Grove and check out what people have been posting about. Just keep... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Just keep investigating. That way you can make a name for yourself and not to mention receive more investigations. This post has piqued my interest. Click it and check it out. Anyone met a weirdo in the Exalting Sanctum who... Recently, a strange individual has appeared at the Exalting Sanctum calling herself Chest Ghost. She set up a stall and invited... Oh, who wants to play chess? Okay, can I actually click on this time? Invited others to play chess with her. It would have been fine if it were just a simple chess game, but there's the creepy part. Here's the creepy part. She claims that if you can win against her in chess, she'll reward you with a large sum of strails. However, those who lose to her end up standing straight and motionless, like a stick around the chessboard nearby like soulless puppets. Could this be some evil ghost playing chess with people and then possessing the losers? Can someone please look into this situation? Hashtag ghost sighting. Okay. The strails she promised might even be coins forged from souls. It just goes to show that these guys were no more than amateurs. That's not how chess should be played. This person's username is Lil Guay's #1 simp. If you're so good, why don't you take a shot? Do you even hear yourself? Winning gets nothing but defeat. Winning gets nothing but defeat. Means turning into a zombie. Oh, winning gets nothing, but defeat means turning into a zombie. Why would anybody take this risk? This will give us 4,500 fans and 10 gratuity points. We can only accept one assignment at a time. Let's begin the investigation. Wow, this is gonna fun. The loser of this chess game loses their soul. Whoa. I don't know what she said. Sushang says, I thought you were starting to say something. What do you make of this situation? It's very mysterious, says Hua Hua. It's very mysterious. It's very mysterious. It's very mysterious. I mean, this looks like the work of a heliobus. It could just be some kind of street performance. I thought heliobi was supposed to hide and scare people in the shadows. What would one be doing, causing chaos on the streets? Heliobi are stubborn creatures. We can't use human logic to study their intentions, to judge their intentions. If it's a heliobus, we should go and check it out, says Ginger G. Well, we're counting on you, Ginger G. If you run into any danger, contact me or Hanya right away. I'm sorry, doing the different voices, particularly the difference between Gwyneth and Sushang, is beyond my voice acting skills at this point in my voice acting career, which is non-existent. But so I'm not able to distinguish that, but there you go. Little Gwei and I will go and check out another lead. We'll wait for your good news. Oh, okay, we're splitting up? All right, let's split up, gang, and get to our tasks. Also, there's only so much American accent that anybody needs to be able to listen to. Okay, so we need to go to the sanctum. Isn't that where we are now? Merp. Let's go here. Teleport. I don't actually like teleporting everywhere, but whatever.
No, no. Must I return to the Hall of Karma so soon? I can't. I can't do it unless Sister is with me.
Was that Hanya talking? Oh! Are these all the people standing around, including Yangqing? Gingerji, what are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing. I think I'm here for the same reason as you are. To subdue this... Oh! I need to go do this quest. To subdue this heliobus. The General received an official letter from the Ten Lords Commission and left the seat of divine foresight in a hurry. I read the list of arch enemies before and figured out that this heliobus must be a good opponent to sharpen my sword skills, so here I am. The heliobi are really weak. They're no match for you. We all have strengths and weaknesses. The general taught me to hone my skills and not be picky about who I take as a teacher. That's fair. Kid, are you playing chess or not? I figured you don't have the brains to beat me. Turns out you don't even have the guts to challenge me. Gingergy, let me introduce you to this Heliobus? She calls herself the chess ghost. Those guys at the back seem to be people who just lost to her. Chess ghost defeated opponent 1. Coward! You wouldn't dare challenge the chess ghost. Opponent 2. That's right, you're no match. I think this is fake. Coward! Because the other ghosts don't call themselves ghost, right? I can't even tell which one's talking. It doesn't even matter. Enough talk. I'm going to give her a different voice. Enough talking. You will show me some basic respect. Will you play chess with me or not? Are you going to play chess with her, Young Ching? It's embarrassing to admit, but I don't know how to play this type of chess. I wonder if they're talking about Go rather than chess. What do you want, Jonko? What do you want, little baby? Do you want me to play with you? Oh, yes. Yes, are you a killer? Yes, he is a killer. Can I give you a little thing to play with? What do we have around? Do we have a dice, maybe? Here we go, a crochet hook. I don't even know how to crochet. Why do I have a crochet hook? Great question. Normally I play Shenzhou Star Chess with the General, but the chess ghost's chess is alien to me. Ugh, uneducated swine. This is called the Pathfinder. It's a puzzle game that originates from the Lawful Divination Commission. Oh, nice work, Joko. You chucked that on the ground. Let's see if I can pick it up with my toes. Any of you out there feet people? Can you just imagine me picking up a crochet hook with my toes? Oh, she just caused a run in my bed sheets. That's disappointing. Really like those bed sheets. Oh well. Responding to Pathfinder questions is a type of chess match that will exhaust your mental strength. Can you answer my riddles? Oh, okay, it's riddles based. Wait, are you playing chess or are you doing riddles? Oh, it's actually answering riddles. My mistake. Does this make me the riddle ghost? Isn't that all the same? What is the difference? They're all games of intelligence and battles of wit. Well, do you want to play around with her? Looks like we've got no choice. Ha! This outworlder has some guts. Unlike you, you're clearly a Shanzhou swordsman, and yet you run off with your tail between your legs. Whatever you say, I came to bring a Heliobus to justice, not to play silly games. Even if you lose and end up like those she's defeated, I'll use my sword to rescue you. You barbarian! This is a battle of minds, and you think using a sword is fair? Bring it on, outworlder. Let's have a hearty game of chess. Are you ready? Bring it on. I like your courage. Ooh, what's happening? Enter movement direction commands for the engineer ahead of time to guide them to leave the maze in a set number of moves. Okay, so it's... Each engineer will proceed along the determined direction until the very end, where it encounters an obstacle and awaits the next command. Okay, so we'll keep going until it hits a barrier. So, can I move the barriers? Can I create enter the movement commands for the engineer ahead of time and guide them to leave the maze in a set number of moves? Okay. So if I tell them to go this way, and then this way, and then this way, will that work? And then that way.
Let us
Yay!
not wait.
It worked. That wasn't really a riddle. Darn it, I used all of my talents to create these riddles and you saw through them that easy. Damnation. You used all your intelligence just for that? Oh, she does have ghosts around her. Shut it, shut your mouth! Damnation, I will make you pay. You shall pay the price, just as these three that humiliated me before you did. I thought these three lost to you. Turns out the chess ghost is just a sore loser. I may not have beaten them, but does that give them a reason to mock my abilities and call me an amateur? These three are the definition of minds over matters. Such people disgust me. You too will die alongside them. I am no good in these games of wit, but if you want to fight, that suits me perfectly. Come, chess ghost, allow me to teach you a thing or two. Be careful not to hurt anybody else. Don't worry, I got this. Is he gonna be fighting with us? I didn't really even think about who was on my team. Oh, it's the Fiend Fire thing. Well, I don't have the right team. Okay.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Okay, and then we'll do the thing. Fuck, man, I don't know. Do whatever you like.
I can do this.
Heaven's Surge.
I do not have an ultimate, but probably will kill these guys. Thanks for helping, Yang Ching. Damnation! People like you with minds but not manners. What is the use of solving riddles anyway? You remember this? Okay. That sentence didn't really make sense, but... Chill. We're chill. We're chill. This Heliobus's fighting style is quite unique, but too low level to entertain me. It seems the Heliobi wars are finished. This Heliobus is just a pawn in their ranks, Yang Ching. True. There must be masters amongst their ranks. Now, we can't leave these victims unattended. I'll escort them to the apothecary. Maybe meet again. Yang Ching contacted the healers at the apothecary, took appropriate measures on site, and left. I should head back and seal the Heliobus in the suppression tower, Ginger G says to herself. Okay. I'm just gonna change our team up because we need more power! More power! I mean, I guess Ginger G isn't a terrible person to have on this team. I just feel like we're not doing enough DPS, but... Ooh, what's this? Prescription. Drought of Draconic Surge. This prescription is for those with a foundation in martial arts or for those in better physical condition than average. Long scions should not use this prescription. Formula. A bunch of stuff. Angelica, mulberry, sea cucumber, thalassa dung beetles, fanghu seahorse. Distill and extract for filter until clear. Let cool until room temperature. Dilute with the luminescent depths water by a 1:1 ratio. Take out 1 gram of Vidyaraha bone marrow, live sample, and immerse it in the mixture for 12 hours. Use an acupuncture needle to administer a deep muscular injection of the medicine. Taking this medicine normally may induce severe pain all over the body, abnormal bone noises, plus partial loss of sight and hearing. Those who manage to survive this will attain the way of immortality. Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor's new growth. So this was the thing that that guy who was going blind or was blind had, right? And it's super illegal, I think. If I remember that correctly. I'm not going to read that right now. Too much reading in these episodes. Or do you want me to read it? I mean, there's no way for you to tell me. Thousand-handed merciful Medicus salvation. Thus, I have heard, once upon a time, 1,000-hand Sanctus Medicus travelled the world, and then 99... Wait, hang on. 99,999 disciples living under Rahu and teaching their way with their 999 their disciples. Shuhu, the emanator, asked Sanctus Medicus, all living things get sick and suffer. All living things are bonded by birth, old age, sickness, and suffering. What is the root of all sufferings? Sanctus Medicus responded, birth, old age, sickness, and suffering all end in death. The suffering of the living is found in its limitations. The suffering of the old is about certainty in its arrival. The suffering of the sick is about the approach of death. Therefore, birth, old age, sickness, and suffering are all forms of death. Death, therefore, is the root of all sufferings. That's a weird take. I don't know enough about Buddhism to speak to this, but I feel like a Buddhist would be like, that's not right. I don't know. I genuinely don't know a lot about Buddhism. Shuhu the Emanator folded their hands and asked, all things living must one day die and one day be reincarnated. How can they stop being young, old, sick, or in sufferance? Sanctus Medicus told Shuhu, living things are confined to their bodies like imprisoned convicts and suffer from those aforementioned three sufferings. I hereby plant the sacred tree to liberate those living beings, so that life is boundless and old age never coming. Death revitalizes, all troubles are dispelled. Then Shuhu the Emanator recited, the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the ambrosial arbor's new growth, disciples shall attain enlightenment together. The mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the ambrosial arbor's new growth, disciples shall attain enlightenment together. And then the disciples repeated the same thing. As they spoke the words, the 99,999 disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. See, this is the interesting thing to me because, of course, all of the stuff around immortality with these long life people is that, like, just because they can live forever or, like, for a really, really, really long time doesn't mean they're without suffering, right? I feel like suffering is possibly being, I suspect in the original Chinese of this suffering and this suffering are two different words and they're being translated as the same word. Because that's like, you experience suffering if you experience suffering. It doesn't actually make sense in English, but I suspect they're different words. What was I going to say about that? Yeah, I mean, they learned that they escaped death but did not escape suffering, right? They did not escape pain or madness or grief. Yeah. Okay.
The time I spent with Sister today was temporary, fleeting.
She's all ghosty.
Momentary. Gone in the blink of an eye.
I'm going to change your team. Who am I going to put in Ginger's place? I want someone who's going to add to our... I've got a healer on. I've got a support character on. I've got a main DPS on. I need a second DPS, don't I? Let's... Who do I have who... Let's put in Gwyneth.
Come get a better view, Hua. Don't worry.
Okay. Gotta take her back to the tower. Get in there. Oh, Gwyneth's here. Hey, what's up? She's here. Gingergy, this is the one you're looking for. Oh, Gingergy is the one you're looking for. Sholing says... hello. What voice did I give Sholing the other day? I thought that Sholing was a boy, but I think possibly Sholing is a girl. Or at least, I mean, who knows what they identify as, but... Hello, I am a Spiritfarer, guardian spirit of the 10 Lords Commission. I have awaited you here for a long time. I will assist you in locking the Helio in the Evil Bindings Matrix Suppression Tower. Thank you for your help. There's more that I wish to discuss with you in detail, but I can wait until you're finished. I shall take my leave for now. Expel evils and capture stray spirits. Do cool stuff. That kid has good manners. Are they a Spiritfarer too? Maybe that Spiritfarer just now was not actually a child. Oh, that's right. They seem pretty familiar with the Shanzhou culture already. So, what was the real deal with the chest ghost? Do you want to post an update for the Ghostly Grove? Yeah, I do. Let's go with Mythopedia. I don't like that. No. Maybe. The future is easy push. Digital reality is here to stay. I don't know if changing the style is important. When I first saw that ghost, I thought it was some kind of evil spirit that had possessed an ancient chessboard, unwilling to ascend to heaven until it played a perfect chess game with the long sought master stroke. Turns out it was just some amateur that didn't even know what chess is. Who'd have thought it? Well, that's that. I've got to get back to work. See you soon. Okay. Bunch of comments about that. Cool. New exorcisms might be obtained when new Heliobi becomes sealed in the suppression towers, which will greatly aid you in suppressing demons. Now that I've done conveying Judge Huohuo's message, I shall take my leave. So Sholing was there in an interrogation of a criminal of some kind. The suppression tower, part of the Fixtural Garden's evil-biting matrix, is a containment receptacle used to retain Heliobi. What's this? Challenge Exorcismal Chronicle? In addition to suppressing Heliobi, the suppression towers also offer Exorcismal Chronicle challenges. What is this? Within the suppression tower, traverse the experiences of the Heliobi and refine the Fiend Fire. Enemies obtain Fiend Fire no more than one time, have no downed characters, battle for no more than 4 cycles. First time clearance. What are the rewards? As the number of Heliobi we suppress increases, so does the number of Exorcismal Chronicle challenges. There's no time to spare. Let's go try a challenge. Oh, hang on. I don't know what's involved. While under the possession of different Heliobi, enemies will display anomalies. Sorry. Every time an enemy takes action, their attack, defense, and speed increases by 15%, stacking up to 5 times. All stacks are lost when weakness break is inflicted. When enemies obtain Feed Fire, immediately gain 4 stats of stat increase. Oh my gosh. Effort? What's this? Edict, Evil Cleanse. Complete deplete all enemies' toughness and simultaneously deal damage to them, as well as make them receive more damage. Okay, so we're going to be able to, like, essentially equip different talismans to ourselves. Depletes all enemies' toughness and inflicts the quantum weakness break effect based on the attack of the ally with the highest attack on the team. Deals quantum damage equal to 1,500% of their attack to all enemies, and increases the enemy's damage received by 20% for 1 turn. Okay? We'll do that. So what have we got here? We've got fire, wind, thing, imaginary, physical, ice, and wind. 1, 2, 3. Pardon me. My mum and my sibling have COVID. I could do... I'm going to bring Yangqing. We'll see how we go. We have to try and kill them within 4 turns. Whoa!
Awaken dormant scales.
Fuck, that gave me a fright.
World cleansing dragon.
Hi, Yukong.
Impressive.
Give it up.
Okay. So we're starting with our our ultimates ready, which is interesting. Right. Yes. Good.
It's so good to stand here and do nothing. The mere thought of having to return to mountains of criminal reports in the Hall of Karma makes me wish I could stand here forever and ever and ever.
That's nice.
I shall be the judge.
A one-time enemy.
Let's oh man, I don't know about this, eh? This is freaking me out.
By the will of the 10 lords, the 10 lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Yes.
Blade
Okay.
and flight.
Okay.
The times are changed. The heavens surge. Rise!
Recount.
A one-time enemy. Strike
I don't know if you
apart.
guys can hear Jungkook purring, but she's very excited about
The strength.
having lap time. Okay, I need to use. Oh wait. Yeah, but now.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Inevitable.
Give it up.
Ooh. I really need my little healer to be helpful.
I shall be the judge.
Time for swordplay.
Thank you. Oh, that was
Come any closer.
unfortunate.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I failed, haven't I? Because I have a downed character. That's annoying. Okay. Yes, but I did not get... Oh, I got the rewards? Okay. This is some rewards. I'm confused. So I have to do this 4 times? 2 out of 3. Okay. Right, so I just have to get... It's like the Forgotten Halls, which you guys haven't seen me do very many times. I haven't done many times, actually. Where... So each of these lines counts as 1, right? So I will get a reward when I get 3 I have done 2. I'm not going to bring you guys along for all of this sort of thing. That's kind of boring.
Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
I feel like those two are flirting with each other. Or at least the human is flirting. I don't know if the robot is aware or capable of doing such things. Okay. Call the squad. At the meeting point, you can quickly view active suppression towers in operation and proceed to challenge them. Okay. This is also the place to check out the exorcisms we've already acquired. And just so you know, Ghostly Grove subscription rewards can also be claimed here, so don't forget it. Right, you can head over to my account to take a look. Okay, so we've done 2 posts. sharing my small goal, she says. Hi, everyone. I want to share with everyone the update schedule for this account. I'm going to mainly focus on ghost stories and uncovering the truth behind them. However, if I manage to get... more than 10k fans, I want to do a viewers Q&A with my final goal being 1 million. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Why does it say replayable? I don't want to do that. So we've got mentions in these that we can react to. We've got 35 total gratuity. Limited time rewards. Hey! Finally, something useful from this process. We have to complete a total of 22 ghost hunts to get one of these things, which I think I've got one. Yeah, I've got one. You can use it to make custom relics. This has so much stuff in it. I guess I'll just keep going. The fans have given a lot of gratuity, which can be exchanged for rewards. How about exchanging some for some subscription levels to give it a try? I will level up. Reached subscription level 1 and gain. Hey, I'll take that. I like the monies. Wow, these are indeed lots of perks being a bit, these are indeed good. Lots of perks to being a big, famous influencer. Complete investigation assignments and replying to comments will also give you a chance to earn gratuity. Oh, retiring comments. Oh no. I have to do that in real life too. I don't really mind. Though sometimes we get a bit overwhelmed. But we don't mind. Phantom Starskiff. Unearthly spirits that never what? Never rest. At Stargazer Navalia, a ghostly ship from the past has suddenly appeared. I work on the Skyfaring Commission, and I've seen my fair share of peculiar starskiffs, but this ghostly one is a first for me. I've heard stories before that phantom starskiffs can take the living away from the mortal realm. Having witnessed it with an Amakasada colleague, it's absolutely true. The phantom starskiff just manifested right there. People are trying to manifest various things. Let's accept it. We get stuff. Phantom Starskiff? I heard of a similar urban legend long ago. Legend says that the Stargazer Navalia, a Phantom Starskiff, had gradually and silently approached two workers when they were patrolling amongst the incubators. The skiff was as quiet as a messenger visiting from the void beyond. The more courageous worker boarded the Starskiff to have a look, only to discover that there was no one on the skiff. There was only a wailing parrot goblin. What the fuck is my cat doing? Okay. As he walked in deeper, he found the skiff full of cargo and even contained food that was still warm. Whoa, don't be afraid. But Misushan, you seem to be the one trembling. The only mystery was the deck was covered in blood, as if there was a rough battle before. The workers examined the route map, and found out that this starskiff originated from the Shanzhou Dayu and was heading towards the Shanzhou Kangcheng. I don't know if I did that right. But aren't those two Shanzhous? Looks like the starskiff had lost her direction and gone off course. The timid worker thought he had heard his partner calling and boarded the phantom starskiff. Soon after, the starskiff slowly faded from Stargazer Navalia. From then on, no one has ever seen the two workers again. Whoa, says Huahua. Huahua, says Sushang. Interesting, is there any more? If you like it, there's a follow-up story. Since someone has witnessed the ghost ship, it may be a heliobus is doing. Are we going to investigate it? Was a missing ship reported from the Shanzhou many years ago? From what I know, there were many. As long as we don't board the star skiff, we should be fine, Miss Sushang. Let's go. Ghost hunting squad, move out. Move out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to do that Yangcheng fight. Because can I teleport here? Apparently I've never been in this area. Oh, yes, I have. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Yes. Teleport. Oh, man, I'm getting a headache. I was using some perfume to make a Christmas present the other night, and my room is just like, ugh. I don't know if any of you guys find this, but I react poorly to most perfumes. The post said that the Phantom Star Skiff is around here, but since it's a Phantom Star Skiff, I doubt we can spot it easily. How about we split our ways here and regroup once we find clues? Splitting up is taboo in horror movies. Yeah. It's better for us to go together. You're all overcautious. Fine, let's search together. Search for clues for the Phantom Star Skiff nearby. What do we got here? We got ice, quantum, electricity, quantum, electricity. I'm doing weird things with this team. That'll do. Oh, I'm not using the right camera. Whatever. I'll just jump you guys through this.
Recount.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
New crimes.
Fight as one.
World-cleansing dragon.
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Rise!
Recount.
Break!
Okay. Got a bit fucked up by that. Let's, wow. Fushuan did not get a chance to, I found out something useful about Qingyuan. Is that her thing just gives her, you see her, what am I talking about? This thing here, her ultimate.
Cool it.
It just charges that. So if I ever come up to those and have her on the team, I can just fill her up and then move on. Which is cool. I know I didn't use many vowels. Vowels?
Infallible.
What do we got here? We got some. This is a boss fight. 67. Or we can do it. All right. I'm gonna just these guys to automatic. Oh, should I do that when it's a boss fight? I mean, they're only 67.
Fight as one.
Rise!
Can we talk?
Sinful. Recount.
Yeah.
The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Break! World-cleansing dragon. Rise!
I shall be the judge.
Converge and awaken! Human creations!
Recount.
Simple yin and yang! Fight as one!
World-cleansing dragon.
I shall be the judge.
Break!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, not even a gold? Oh, we got strail from that though. I didn't know that was a thing we could get from these. I actually haven't known this whole time how to get that, so that's actually quite good to know. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Oh. Must have walked right past it. Yes, Jonko. In this corner? We're not going to be efficient running around like headless chickens. Why don't we get to the high ground? I was just there. Okay. It's fine. I'm completely chill about that. 1, 2.
Cool it!
Oh. We don't need to fight him. Is he still following me? Oh, mate!
Still in denial.
Fight as one!
Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
World-cleansing dragon. Rise!
Together as one!
I shall be the judge.
The thing
a
that's
pretty
nice
good
about the combination of Hanya and how did I'm very lost. Here we go. Hanya and Dan Heng is that he hits multiple times on his things, and her thing works off how many times. Okay, it's over there. Her thing
Give it up.
triggers
Recount.
skill points for the team when we get hit multiple times. When an
World-cleansing
enemy gets hit
dragon.
multiple times, and he hits like
and awaken.
right. It's a good combo.
Human creations! Yeah!
Break!
I shall be the judge.
There was something saying we need to talk just then? I didn't catch properly what it was.
The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Fight as one!
World cleansing dragon.
Together as one!
I must admit, having a whole lot of buffers on the team is pretty sweet.
Recount.
Break.
In terms of how much that impacts your DPS being able to do. Doesn't work, obviously, if your DPS is the wrong kind. Man, I'm losing my sense of direction every time I go in to a fight. Faint voice, Yukong, we need to talk. What? Phantom Star Skiff disappears. Oh, it's Yukong's daughter. Chingni. Ah, it disappeared. Did you see it? The Phantom Star Skiff disappeared. Could I ask who you are? I'm Chingni. I've met Jinjuji before. Is the Skyfaring Commission looking for the Phantom Star Skiff too? Ah, I acted on my own. Madam Helm Master won't allow me to track down anything like a Phantom Star Skiff. She doesn't allow the others to investigate it either. To her, it's just some supernatural stuff and it's a waste of time to discuss it. But you saw the post online. That's right, and I thought of coming here to try to find it. In the end, you saw it, and I saw it too, but it disappeared. Ah, what a pity. I thought I could board it and film a video. Now I've missed the opportunity to make this a hit post. Board it? Why would you do that? What if something strange happened to you? Miss Chingni, are you here to find out more about the skiff? Yes. I heard someone said my mother, Madam Yukong, had boarded the star skiff a few days ago. What? Really? Perhaps I'm being too paranoid, but if I do find my mother different from her usual self, she often moans and sighs, seeming moody all day. It's as if she's become another person. Why would someone as unwavering and as firm like my mom turn out like this? So I've researched several rumors about the star skiff, and I'm here to investigate it further. She actually boarded the Phantom Star Skiff? I heard that from the others. I asked her, but she denied it. Sounds like she's being possessed by a heliobus. You and the others tell Chingni about the heliobite and the ghost hunting squad. Mom is being possessed by a heliobus? Then what should I do? Stay calm, Miss Chingni. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. I will handle this for you. But before that, what other rumors have you heard? I heard people say that when Mom left the Star Skiff, there was a Foxian pilot on the skiff as well. They were wearing the Skyfaring Commission uniform. Who is this rumor monger? They have good eyesight. It's Uncle Yanming. He said he was receiving some guests at the port that day and incidentally saw it. Interesting that she's referring to Yanming as Uncle. Madam Yukong is often handling official business at the Palace of Astrum. If we ring the harmonic chime, that place might be a bit inconvenient, no? Most certainly. The Palace of Astrum is the official location where we receive guests from other Shenzhou ships. I understand you need to exorcise the demons, but please do not make a ruckus there. How about we ask Madam Yukong to come out alone? That's a good idea. Come on, let's go to the Palace of Astrum now. Okay. Have I not done this one? I guess I haven't. Alright. I always forget how to rotate these properly. Nope. What did I just do? I want to... Nope. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh. That is also not what I wanted to do. Hey, Bean. What do you want? What? No. Hello, darling. What's going on? Insistent head bunts happening. What do you want? Do you want me to come play with you? What's the time? It's 11 p.m. Kitties say humans got to go to bed. But humans say, I'm having too much fun playing. Okay. It wasn't intentional. But I'm gonna take it. Uh-huh. More Strail. That's really good. Oh wow, I just made the game black and white. How did I do that? Okay, how long have I been playing? I'm still on an hour. Okay. Let's... Little pussycat, she's so cute. I think the crochet hook is still under there, Jonko. Let's go talk to Yukong. Not sure how happy she'll be to speak to us, but...
Got places to be? I'm your best guide.
What did you do with the crochet hook? Oh, so cute. Oh. Right, I can't follow you to meet my mother. Otherwise, she'll know that I went to investigate the Phantom Star Skiff. Don't worry, she's the one who broke her own rules. It doesn't matter what she did. Please don't mention me to her. Miss Chingy, don't worry. As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I promise to handle this case properly. I'll be waiting here for your good news. Actually, seeing as I'm here... Yes, hello little cute dog thing. Where... No. Maybe I'm thinking of here. Yes. I'm just gonna quickly teleport around here and see if I can pick up another Eidolon for Junji.
Did we get bamboozled?
We have some amazing goods left over for
Abacus,
you
Ledger,
here at
Silver, it must
Jewelers
all be thorough.
Pagoda.
The absence of one heralds loss. Whether you have something to pawn or just wish to chat, I'm always at your service. If you have any other plans, I'm always at your service. What the fuck? I want to pawn some things. Yes. Yes. Give me this. Confirm. Claim. Oh, thanks. Claim. Oh, thanks. Claim. Great. I've got 2 more to get from here. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? At the start of battle, immediately gain 4 stacks of magma well.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Okay. Happily take that. Okay, let's go back around the corner and do the thing that we're here for. How'd you go with that crochet? I'm ordering a new chair this week, even though it's Christmas week. Because I've officially got entirely infuriated by my own having to edit out all of the... You guys think that the creaky chair isn't that bad. That's because I'm literally manually editing out when I'm fucking creaking about, unless I'm talking at the same time. And it's a huge pain. So, finally, after 60 episodes, I'm giving in and spending money on a chair. Yukong says, seeing you at the Palace of Astrum, I suppose you're here for me. I can't bring the harmonic time straight away. I'm not going to do that. Madam Yukong, there's something we wish to speak with you about. What's the matter? You've brought quite a big group here. Madam Yukong, we saw a phantom star skiff at Stargazer of Navalia. Do you have any idea about it? Sushang says, could you be any less indiscreet? Any less discreet, I think is what she means. I got nervous. I'm sorry, I have no idea about it. I believe it's just an absurd legend. The skiff is real, but it disappeared the moment we got close to it. Gwynethyn's shy of Yukong, and fair enough, she's a boss bitch. Perhaps it was just an illusion of light or a speedy star skiff. Please, why don't you be honest with me? What's the intention behind your visit? The Skyfaring Commission does not register any imaginary star skiff. Someone saw you board the Phantom Star Skiff. There are many Foxians who have a similar figure as mine. I suppose that person is mistaken. You've even talked to people on the star skiff. Your story is pretty convincing. What should we do? Madame Yukong's answers are impeccable. Why don't we just get honest with her? Madame Yukong, I am a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. While I'm afraid you appear to have been affected by a heliobus. As it is inconvenient for us to handle this matter in the Palace of Astrum, we would like to invite you to the Fixtral Garden for a thorough check. You suspect that I'm being possessed by a heliobus? I'm not so sure. A heliobus will be attracted by one's strong emotions and produce hallucinations based on your experiences and memories. Young lady, as the Helm Master, I've already been well informed about the circumstances of the current heliobus disaster. I know its characteristics, and I will never trust the hallucinations the heliobi produce. Never mind. Only when we are open and honest can we resolve all our doubts. As the Helm Master, I should comply with the requirements of a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. However, you'll have to wait until I'm done with work. I will meet you at Fixtral Garden tonight. Is that okay with you? Certainly. Well, it's been a long time since I visited Foxone Tomb. Let's meet there. By then, all your doubts will be answered. Okay. I feel like if this were real life, I'd be like, cool, I'm just going to sit here and watch so you don't get up to mischief. I might finish off here, you guys. Records of Yellow Bell Resonance. April, year 8098, star calendar. Transmission from the Shanzhou Fanghu. We are currently moored at the Landai star system. Sorry, Lana D. Star system in the... Ooh. Now that's like a Mayan or something, like a word that I'm going to struggle with. Tlachtecutla. Maybe? Star cluster. This system has no terrestrial planets, except for one with a rudimentary ecosystem. The Fanghu has determined this to be a hidden star system with no ecosphere within several light years range, meaning it can easily evade attacks from the denizens of Abundance or the Legion. So hang on, sorry. It has no terrestrial planets except for one with a rudimentary ecosystem. Hidden star system with no ecosphere within... The Fanghu is expected to moor here for some 10 calendar years unless unforeseen circumstances transpire. Shikui's remarks. Ever since the Third Abundance War, the Fenghu has adopted self-preservation policies to recuperate. This is understandable, but that has almost cut off their regular communications and trade with the other Xianzhou ships. From the lawful standpoint, I don't think this is a very good thing. Helm Master's remarks. The Fenghu's High Elder is responsible for the well-being of their people. They've already lost so much from the last wars. As far as the Vidyadhara are concerned, any losses to population are permanent. Let them take the rest they are deserved. They can't afford to take any risks right now. So hang on. This one was in April. This one's in May. The Yao Qing's report. We have secured a resounding victory against Falomom's abominations. In June, the Yao Qing's report. We have secured a resounding victory against Toste, the 8th abominations. July, the Yu Tre's report. We are continuing our explorations along an ancient shipping lane. Surveillance reports have been sent separately. Shikui's remarks. The Yu Tre surveillance report has been received and submitted to the Helm Master. Helm Master's remark. Well received. Good job. October. The Yao Qing's report. We secured a resounding victory against Sakin Chadu's abomination. Things looked sketchy at first until the corporation swooped in to support. Do they mean the IPC? Helm Master's remark. Send a message to the Yao Qing Skyfaring Commission. Please take appropriate recuperation measures. Shikui's remarks. Understood. Message transmitted. October. The Shuling's report. Business as usual here. Shikui's remarks. I still have no idea where exactly Shuling is right now. Helm Master's remarks. Same. It's normal. November. The Yao Qing's report. Currently moored in the Sakin Chadu star system in Kirsaran star cluster. We are working with the corporation to harness local minerals and recuperate. Everything is safe and sound. Thank you for your concern, Madam Yukong. Helm Master remarks. Send a message to the Yao Qing Skyfaring Commission. Please remain professional when chatting over the Yellow Bell system. Shikui's remark. Understood. Message transmitted. So the first ship that was like hiding essentially was the Fenghu. November. The Zhuming's report. Currently moored in the Leroy Lattery clusters, Stella Yamazaki star system, inside the territory of the Klimt Republic. We will remain here conducting scientific exchanges for 10 star calendar years. We hope to deploy advanced forging technology in exchange for some of the rich local mineral deposits. Oh, fuck, that gave me fright. I thought someone was knocking on my door, but it was just the cat going out. December. The Yao Qing's report. We have secured a resounding victory against Asmodeus's abomination. Shikui's remarks. Should we send them any kind of message? That's interesting. So the Yao Qing is like their battleship. They're like, we're going through and we're fucking things up. But we haven't been there yet, obviously. That was actually really interesting. I keep saying that I'm gonna like not pay attention to oh, this is Yanming's personal treasure. She said he's saying, what are you doing back here? Didn't I warn you last time not to mess around? Well, this is part of the way of the Trailblaze. I think I've done all of this before, so I'm just going to skip through this. If you ask me, the most terrifying threat in the entire universe has got to be your insatiable curiosity. As for the most fearsome creature, I'm afraid the Antimatter Legion or Abomination of the Abundance both have to make way for you. That's a penetrating insight, mate. He falls silent as he buries his memories deep within the shadow of his furrowed brows. He was once a nameless? He says, because I was once like you. I was once a nameless. Archaeavili may have faded away, but their legend still lives on. I was bristling with the excitement of adventure, just like you, opening up any old chest with reckless abandon. Until one day, I trod on some twigs sprouting from the sacred Vonwak forest. The laws of the forest dictate that any broken twig must be repaid in kind, with 2 broken ribs. Although my physical injury soon mended itself, psychological scars have cut deeply for the rest of my life. You're still young and don't understand the terrors of following the wrong calling. I'll keep an eye on you to help prevent you from going down the same cursed path I took. So long as you're anywhere around the Palace of Astrum, I'll be watching you, capiche? Anywhere. Okay. Wow. That's really interesting information that we just got out of that. I feel like Ginger G would not care about a couple of broken ribs. She's the tank, and she's happy about being the tank. Jingli! How was it? Did she agree? Yes, your mom is very stern, just like my mom. Her presence makes it difficult to speak up. I didn't expect you to have a mom like this. Everyone, my intuition is telling me that Madame Yukong isn't being possessed. Apparently there isn't any reaction from the harmonic chime. Are you serious? But in the past, she would never reveal such a melancholic expression. Sometimes she's become so distracted that she stares blankly at me without uttering a word. It's like she suddenly turned into a child who needs me to put her to sleep. I don't know what to do either, so I can only embrace her silently in my arms. We had such a huge crisis on the Shenzhou a short while ago, but she didn't show a single sign of weakness back then. Yet she came home one day and started to act in this way. I can't think of other possibilities. Okay, I've got a few thoughts here. 1, all of our information is from Qingni. Maybe she's the one who's possessed. 2, Yukong's been through some pretty intense grief stuff lately, and it's brought up past griefs that I don't think she's fully processed. So maybe she's just struggling with it. But anyway, a phantom star skiff that puts a spell on people's hearts. Yeah, for someone as approachable as Miss Qingni to detect a change in her personality, it's likely due to an unnatural phenomenon. Regardless, Madame Yukong agreed to meet us in the Fixtral Garden tonight. We should clear our doubts with her. Leave it to us, but it'll be good if I can take a close-up picture of the phantom star skiff. That way, my fans will definitely increase. I knew what you were up to. Come on, let's go to Fixtral Garden. Okay. Can we just do this quickly? Fuck. Can I say quickly? 1 hour and 23. I'm getting a bit of I'm losing my voice. I've been talking too much. That's the only problem about these sort of sub-quests is they're not voiced. So I have to do all the damn work.
Since when did Fixtral Garden become so eerie?
Since it got fucking ghosts. Lots of ghosts. Madame Yukong said to meet us at Foxton Tomb. Is it about time? Look, is that Miss Qingni's shadow? Is it possible that Miss Qingni is actually the one being possessed? Does possession produce that kind of visual special effects? Now's not the time for jokes. Let's follow her. Come on, let's catch up to her. Am I happy with my team? Yes, I'm happy with my team. Boop.
Cool.
Boop. Boop.
Everyone on the Xianzhou is a trickster. You have to be
Oh,
extremely careful.
it said, Yukong, will you come? Oh, my baby cat. She just wants me to stop gaming and come and cuddle with her. Oh, actually, I think what she wants is some food.
Peace.
Be right back,
Peace
everyone.
above all things.
Do you want your dinner, Baba? You want some pie? What you been waiting for? Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. Junko is one of those cats who, she always keeps a supply of emergency food on her plate. So she never looks like she needs food, but she does. Oh, I disappeared. What are these guys? Ice quantum. Let's do that. Hey, Ghosty. Oh. Oh, the Ghosty disappeared. I would like the team that I had on before back. Because it's ghosty and appropriate to have a whole lot of these people with us. Spectral pilot. But Yukong isn't here yet. Who are you? Is that the Phantom Star Skiff? Don't you dare disturb us. Okay.
The smell of sin.
Oh, it's one of these fights. Okay, well, here we are. I'm just gonna skip this for you guys. The voyage of the Phantom Star Skiff should now come to an end. Madam Yukong? Yes, I invited all of you to the Foxham Tomb so as to clear up any doubts you should have about the Phantom Star Skiff. Yukong, you're finally here. This illusion looks so much like Miss Jinni. Why is she constantly calling your name? Because, as far as it is concerned, it recognizes me. It misses me. The Phantom Star Skiff is a manifestation of people's thoughts by the heliobus. It travels unpredictably on the Xianzhou, following the sorrowful thoughts of those who mourn. When someone with a broken heart comes to the Foxen Tomb, it would come and meet them in the guise of the ones who had passed away, as if hearkening to the inner cries of their friend. It will respond to those unfulfilled promises of reunion. What's special about the Foxham Tomb? She's not dead. I wonder if she's actually the daughter of the person who died, that we still don't know who that is. Like, biologically, the daughter? What's special about the Foxham Tomb? There are a few places on the Xianzhou Lofu where one can honor the dead, but the Foxham Tomb is different. It's a place for Foxians to commemorate the deceased. After the Great War with the denizens of Abundance 30 years ago, many people had come here to commemorate the fallen pilots. The ones who passed away? It has taken the form of my fallen comrade in arms, Kai. I have come to Foxham Tomb countless times over the years to reminisce my days with Kai. Back then, we told each other everything. We understood each other without needing words as we flew, and we fought passionately side by side. I even entombed the airship fragments from that great war. Was she in love with her? Were they gay lovers? I sure hope so. I didn't expect that as time went on, my thoughts for her would take the form of a star skiff and actually fly back to me. Kai, in quoted marks, you haven't been to Foxham Tomb for a long time, but your sadness only grows ever greater. I had come to find you. I thought I'd lost. I'd gotten used to not thinking of you. But when I boarded the star skiff and saw you again, I remembered those bygone days and was reduced to a weak Foxian girl once more. A little kid who could do nothing but cry. I can taste your salty tears. You have never stopped crying in your heart. If you need to talk, I will always be here to talk with you. perhaps we should give you some personal space. I'm sorry, Kai. I have asked the 10 Lords Judge to come here, so I came to bid goodbye to you. The rainbow took pity on me, allowing me to once again meet the person you are in my memories. For that, I'm grateful. But I must not stay stagnant in this moment. I want to move on with my life while holding on to my memories of you. Your daughter. No, our daughter. Qingni is doing very well now. I'm sorry that I couldn't fulfill my promise to you. Qingni will become a pilot, as she chose for herself. She will become a pilot as marvelous as you were. Oh, maybe she asked her to promise not to let her daughter follow the same path. I understand. Thank you. Before going to my next destination, I wish to ask you, will you ever touch the sky again? Yukong doesn't reply. She gazes soulfully at the illusion of her deceased friend and keeps the answer to herself. Oh! Fucking stab me through the heart! Oh, look at her face! Oh! Ah! She's so sad! Fuck! I'm just gonna... Yeah. I see. Goodbye, little Kong. Goodbye. Oh, my heart! The phantom of the starscape suddenly dispersed, flooding girls like fireflies, no longer taking shape. Your group, I think we put her in the gourd. Everyone, I will explain to Qingni about everything that happened in the past few days. She has the right to know. We didn't mention anything about Qingni. Do you think a daughter can hide anything from her mother? Miss Judge, the Heliobi have been captured. I believe your mission here is complete. Madam Yukong. I would like to have some time alone now. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love her. Oh my gosh. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh. That seems not very respectful, but...
Yin and yang.
Hold on.
Fight as one!
Recount.
Oh, don't do that!
World cleansing dragon.
Why does she always
Seize the
go for the
moment.
person on the end?
Oh, Grace. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Together as one. All things in this world have human creations. Welcome, customers. Yeah. Yin and yang. Can we
This
talk?
is serious. I shall be the judge.
Okay. Now you guys can do whatever you want.
No matter.
Where's your yin and yang, my friend?
Recount.
No matter.
The 10 Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Was this
Oh, we
my
lost her.
destiny?
We might lose everyone.
One.
World cleansing dragon.
I shall be the judge.
Yeah.
Break!
Recount.
Rise!
Whew! Fuck me,
The
we
10
almost
Lords' favor
fucking
grants
died.
victory.
Okay. Let's, I'm gonna teleport down there, actually. Due to the, I can't teleport. The dire lack of Health is what I was going to say. Who's this ghost?
I am your retribution.
That's nice. Come back for you some other time. Oh, there's heaps of ghosts here. How do we get down from here? Where's the stairs? Where are the stairs? Oh. Obvious.
Everyone on the Cienjo is a trickster.
I do like how the ghostiness is working in here.
Since when did
Okay. There's health for everyone. I'm just gonna put the heliobus back. And oh fuck's sake. Can I put it in here? You're not sure if this evil binding matrix is functioning, but the moment you close your eyes, you imagine your body inflates to the size of a hill? How scary it would be to pluck out the pillar in the middle of the matrix with your bare hands. What? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Because we're not ready?
Yeah.
For that one? I don't know. Most unnecessarily complicated route.
Cienjo people.
I don't know why I couldn't teleport before, but whatever. Yeah.
We're Heliobi, not ghosts.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission.
Oh, we can investigate this. Maybe that's the source of the singing. I'll try to remember to do that another episode. I'm real tired. Yes, darling.
There's always this.
Yes, you need a cuddle. Give me 1 second. Gotta return a ghost. A person's thoughts for someone could take the form of a star skiff in return. I see. So Heliobi are even capable of such a thing. Times like this make me recall how Madame Hanya said that Heliobi are simply starfire essence attracted by emotions. Perhaps the Heliobi never acted based on concepts such as good or evil. You have a point. Well, I know this spoils the mood. Just say it. I got a picture of the Phantom Star Skiff. How about making a post right now? We gotta count on you to increase our fan numbers. Yeah, the unobservable ghost ship. I believe Madame Yukong will still return to this place in future. That's all for today. See you all later. That was weirdly cut off. Ooh. Okay. Bing! We leveled up, I think. Oy. Okay, this is main quest. But I'm not doing that right now. I don't really understand what they're talking about when they're talking about those different things, but let's not do that. I said I would do the Young Chinget thing at the end of this episode. I got no oomph for that. So, sorry, team. Hope that's not too frustrating. Can I get into that interface? Ooh. Okay. And we've got, what's this? Exorcismal Fulu. Special talisman used by the Ten Lords Commission to suppress Heliobi. It can be used to superimpose the light cone. Hey, over there. I haven't upgraded really any of my 4-star cones. So, that's exciting. Alright, I'm fucking exhausted. hope wherever you are enjoying these ghost missions. It's certainly been interesting. I've really enjoyed getting to hear more about Yukong just then. That was really cool. I do find these things much more fun if they're helping us to get to know
Is Sister calling me?
more about the world or more about the characters that we know and love, as opposed to, say, some of the stuff that we've had in the Aurum Alley mini quest area, where it's like, it's been fun, but I think what made it work was the mix of the story and the fun placing stuff in places. I did really enjoy that. Yeah. Anyway, let's not go into a big debate about storyline and game design right now. I hope you're well. I'm going to go get a big glass of water, and maybe you should
Are
too.
today's records different from yesterday's?
Up to you.
Probably.
But stay hydrated and well. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.